In the city of Lisburn, in the county of Antrim and the country of Northern Ireland, there is a school called Harmony Hill. It is a large school, but it has a small school feel because it's like family. The school is a happy place. That doesn't mean it's perfect, because nowhere can be and no one can be. But everyone in the school believes in loving the children, supporting them with their challenges, and helping each one of them to grow in their learning and in kindness and compassion to others. They have a motto: together we flourish, and they teach the children that flourish just means to keep growing and keep going, to never give up, even when things are tough. There is always a reason to smile. The school is nestled proudly back from the pavement, almost halfway down the road, which is also called Harmony Hill. It has been part of this local community since 1964, and the community has loved it, and the school has loved the community. Many things have changed around the school since it opened, but the school has stayed like a lighthouse, a safe place, a special place, a place to return to generation after generation, but also a place to welcome new families from all over the world. In 2015, the school became 50 years old. No one could believe it. There were many celebrations as people remembered stories about the school and gave thanks that it was still there, still nestled just back from the pavement, almost halfway down the road, which is also called Harmony Hill. One of the special things that happened for the school's birthday was a Thanksgiving service in the church, which is also called Harmony Hill. Over the years, the church had helped the school a lot. This was a very special friendship. Together, the grown-ups and the children thought about the school being like a lighthouse, a safe place, a special place, a place to return to generation after generation, but also a place to welcome new families from all over the world. Together, the grown-ups and the children remembered that a lighthouse warned people of danger. It guided people to safe pathways when there was darkness all around. The effects of the light from the lighthouse could be seen for miles around and stretched far beyond the position of the lighthouse itself. A lighthouse cast its beams in many directions, so anyone who needed it would not miss its guiding light. A lighthouse only ever wanted to give protection, and when sailors were caught in a storm and caught a glimpse of the light flowing from the lighthouse, they would have courage and hope that they would get safely to shore if they kept following the pathway of the light. The keeper of the lighthouse rarely left, because someone always needed to be there to give assistance and shelter, especially if that someone had come on a frightening journey to reach the safety of the lighthouse. The message of the lighthouse was always positive, and it needed to be well looked after so that the light would always shine brightly, no matter how dark it was, how stormy the winds were, or how old the lighthouse became. And so it has been the way of Harmony Hill School. There have been many keepers of this lighthouse, not just one. Every team of governors, every caretaker, classroom assistant, every principal, member of the office staff, each teacher, member of the cleaning teams, the canteen staff, lunchtime supervisors and crossing patrol, every pupil and the grown-ups who have looked after them have all been keepers of this lighthouse. They have all been people who have wanted to create a safe place for the children and their families, no matter how old the school became. That doesn't mean it was perfect, because nowhere can be, and no one can be. Some of these keepers loved the school so much that they stayed for many years, protecting, guiding, sheltering, bringing hope. And in 2020, when the whole world became frightened for a while, the school was still there, like a lighthouse with all its keepers, each one trying their best to keep watch and to be a reminder of a safe place, a special place, a place to return to generation after generation, but also a place to welcome new families from all over the world. And the lights would keep on shining, because the school would still be there, nestled proudly, just back from the pavement, almost halfway down the road, which is also called Harmony Hill.